In this section, we will discuss about the M index. In this section, we will discuss about the M index. So the definition of the M index is that the M index is the H index divided by the number of years since the first publication occurred. The M index is nothing but the H index divided by the number of years since the first publication occurred. So in this, what we do is we compute the H index first and then divide it by Y. Here, Y is nothing but the number of years since the first publication happened. Let's take one example and understand. To calculate, how they calculate, to understand that, determine the H index first and compute, and then we count the number of years since the first publication happened. First publication happens and apply this formula. For an example, let's say these are the number of years since first publication happens, right? So you can see there's M equals to 20. 20 was the computed H index here. M equals to 20. 20 was the computed H index here for a particular graph, and then you can say divided by 5 years, right? Number of years is 5, so 5. M equals to 20. M equals to 20 by 5 equals to 4. That is an M index. Generally, it is not so popular. Most popular is H index and I index. These two are the most popular indices. So let's say a researcher has H index. If I have computed the H index manually, so let's say a researcher has H index of 20. And he has been published since for last 5 years. So I can compute M equals to 20 divided by 5. That means my M index is 4. There are a few advantages of M index. It adjusts for the career length. Let's say it provides a normalized measure of the impact based on the career duration, because it is dividing the H index count by the number of years. It is useful for early career researchers. It allows fair comparison among the researchers at different career stages. It allows a fair comparison among the researchers in different career stages, and it encourages consistent productivity. And it highlights sustained contribution over the time. However, there are few limitations. Such as, let's say, data sensitivity, and it is highly reliant on the accurate calculation of the H index. And it is less established also. It is not widely recognized as H index or I10 are recognized, and it is sometimes context dependent. It is less effective in the field where the citation practice varies significantly, right?